Kikeriki!
Wow! Hi!
Hello! Kikeriki, welcome everybody!
Hello!
Hi!
Thanks for coming, guys!
Yay! Welcome to Unbelievably Believable!
Wow! You know what's unbelievable?
What?
We started on time!
The power of professional studio.
Yes!
Yeah.
We are in the studio today.
Thank you, staff, for having
Thank
us.
you.
Thank you
There's-
very mumuch.
There's 5 microphones, 5 cameras. Well,
duh.
there's one PC that I'm controlling, but besides that, everything is 5 times.
And 10 legs.
Yeah, so I wanted to do a little OFFCOLLAB, to do something like a game show with you girls. And now this is maybe inspired by an already existing show. But I would say
British.
no.
British show. Mate.
Oh yeah, I'm probably gonna be good at that. She probably was a guest at that show before.
She was in disguise.
Well, to explain a little bit what it is for the people who don't know what this is inspired by, because I'm not gonna mention it. Well, so everybody prepared either 1 truth and 2 lies, or 2 truths and 1 lie, because I didn't want everybody to have the same amount, because then you could maybe guess which one is what. So we don't know that. Except, well, I kind of know who prepared 2, but I'm not even sure if that's really. No,
She got an advantage.
I couldn't get around it, but it's still difficult because when I read those prompts, I was like, I really don't know which one of these is true, which one is false. So I hope everybody is good at gaslighting because that will be your job today.
So if you win today, are you actually winning, or is that a bad sign? Is a red flag? You win a red flag. A permanent red flag taped on your forehead.
Well, I would say what that would mean is also just that your stories are
We're good
unbelievably believable.
Oh! She said the thing! She said the thing!
Credits roll, please. I said the title thing.
Unbelievably believable.
Oh yeah.
my.
Oh yeah. Are you guys hearing the BGM? It actually should have been. Oh yeah, this is a right BGM. Okay, so we're kind of on a tight schedule. But don't worry, guys. This will not be just 1 hour. Well, we'll probably do 2 hours if everything goes well.
Ooh.
So, who should start? I'm gonna start, I guess, from the left side.
Which left?
Which
My left,
one?
your left.
The screen left. I'm gonna start with Ina.
Ah.
And you will not know which one comes first. Okay.
Gotta
Okay.
explain like they're all true.
Alright, okay, I'm gonna do the opposite of poker face. I'm gonna be
The hint.
I'm gonna be
The right way to do this, by the way, is just like don't give out too much right away. Let them like pull it out of you like a
Let
string.
us interrogate
Yes.
you. Okay.
Okay.
pressure.
Ina, please read your prompt.
I once sprayed water on a classmate's face when I had my mouth full of water.
なるほど. All right.
Uh.
I kind of believe that though.
Was it out of surprise or was it because you wanted to spray water on her face?
Or did they tell you something funny?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, somewhere along that line.
No, you
Which
must
one?
answer the question.
Which one?
What did they say?
What was the joke?
They said hi.
What were they wearing?
I don't
How many
remember.
questions can we ask each?
No, and as many
it's just the end?
many as you want.
Were you laughing at how they looked?
Um,
Did they have a funny nose?
no. They had a very normal nose.
So
Wait.
what was so funny about it?
Yeah.
It was the situation.
What was
right?
the situation?
So, back in class, like you always have to like interrupt the entire class to go like get a drink or go to the bathroom.
Oh.
And so I didn't like standing out in class by doing that. So
You didn't want to stand out?
yeah, so
Oh.
during recess, like I went to get some water from the fountain. I had a mouthful of water from there, and the bell rang. So I was like rushing back to my classroom.
Oh.
And then just as I entered the doorway,
Oh.
one of my classmates stepped in the doorway
Oh.
and said, "Hi." And I
So it
just
was
like,
comedic timing.
yeah, somewhat like that. Yeah.
So out of
just didn't
surprise? Out of
It's
surprise?
I don't know why. If it was like their way of saying, like
You're like
high, like their
Kirby.
tone or something.
Huh.
You're holding the
Yeah.
water in your mouth, so.
I didn't turn any like.
Why didn't you
I
swallow
didn't
it?
Yeah.
switch like.
Why were you holding
Kirby
the
did,
water
but-
in your mouth for so long?
Good question.
Because the bell rang and I had to run back to the classroom.
Couldn't
Wouldn't
you
you just
just
swallow it real quick?
swallow it?
dude.
Bro, your saliva's mixing with the water, and now it's gonna be all nasty and
I don't
slimy.
know. I was a kid. I didn't remember my logic. We do some weird things when we were a kid.
Sus? Oh, detective, what questions could you have to,
I feel like
Catch her.
all grounds have been covered. I mean,
Really?
Yeah, like why didn't you drink the water? How long was the walk back to class? I mean, you would have already drank it at that point. I feel
Yeah.
I believe the fountain was like pretty close-ish, but then like it wasn't like super far where I could like run and drink at the same time.
What was your
It
friend's
like-
reaction?
Yeah.
I just remember them just being stunned and be like,
What do you
that's where my memory cuts off. I
That's-
think I like try to like kind of hide that from my memory like back in the day because it was kind of traumatic. I was like, I'm so
I
sorry.
mean, kid brains are mushy inside, so I guess
yeah,
it
I just
makes
remember.
sense.
It's like your memory's like a film
Oh,
and it's like all playing.
okay.
It's just like
But
the
also-
scratch cuts right there.
Which school year was that?
I believe it was when I was in grade 3.
Is that junior?
That's
That's
pretty
elementary
young.
school.
That's
Like
babby.
elementary school, grade
Elementary
3.
school.
Yeah.
Elementary. Okay.
Yeah.
yeah, after second grade.
Yeah.
After like before 4th.
나르호도. Okay. Well, if you girls are already ready, if you already made up your minds, or does anybody have a question left?
No, it's
No?
pretty young.
Okay. Then, starting from Ahmed, tell me, is it true or false? What do you think?
False.
Okay. Gemma writing them down.
Thanks, Gemma.
Hi.
Callie, what do you think?
False.
False? I
don't believe it.
think it's false too. Good on you.
True.
Ooh, curveball.
Well, you would do that too, like on the spot. Like you're just like, oh my god, I have to rush back. So you're
It's believable.
kid brain, like
I can see
know?
baby Ina doing that.
Yeah.
I can.
나르호도.
Maybe I'm gullible.
Well, it's we're not believing it, but what if it is just unbelievably believable?
exactly.
Wow.
You need a soundboard with a clap.
Unbelievable.
That's the thing.
Laugh.
We have made up our mind. All right,
Okay.
all right. Okay. Thank you for the first prompt. Then we will go on to the next one. Next is Gura. So,
What story?
tell us a story, Gura. Ta-dan. Please read.
I cut. Well, where's the rest of it? Oh, I cut a skirt shorter and shorter until it became a belt because it had holes. It continuously was getting holes,
Uh-huh.
so I cut it shorter and
Where's it getting
shorter.
holes from?
Wear and tear?
What?
Where in
One time I was in the grocery store and it caught on the like wire baskets that hold the bread.
Oh.
Mr. really loved that skirt.
Yes.
What kind of skirt was it? What did it look like?
It was pink and it was like corduroy pink and it was rather long and it was like a hem at the very bottom to make it wavy, flowy.
I told you guys she's girly.
But I had to wear
She's girly.
She does look really
met her, she
comfy
was
clothes,
girly.
you
I
know.
was wearing pink when I first met you.
Yeah, she was wearing pink.
And she has like the cutest hats. I love your
Oh,
hats.
we have matching hats too, though. Sort of.
I
So-
got this here.
When you cut the skirt, did you also like sew
Hem it?
the hem? Yeah, did you do that?
Yes.
Oh?
I rolled it under and hemmed it. I didn't leave a raw edge.
By
How
hand?
old were you?
How old was I? I was probably. Can I say them? Can we say-
Or what
I
grade
was-
were you in?
I was 9,010 to 9,013.
Oh, I see.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Okay, I
you
have a
do it?
question.
Oh.
What would you rate your sewing skills
Mm,
from 1 to
God.
10? 1 being bad, 10 being excellent.
2
A 2.
is really bad.
Oh. Why didn't you get like your mom to help you then if it was really bad?
Because she said this is something that you should learn when you're older, so you can fix your clothing on your own, which is true.
Why didn't you just buy a new skirt?
I didn't have money to buy on my own.
Okay,
Plus, it's like
understandable.
when you're young and you have a favorite article of
That's
something,
true.
you're gonna wear it until it literally is falling apart or
What was the original
turned
length?
into a belt. It was long. It was long. It, like,
How long?
could possibly drag on the floor if you weren't wearing like a
So
What was the shortest that you wore it?
that
as
one's
a skirt?
yeah.
as a skirt.
Yeah,
At
as
what,
a skirt.
At what stage
just
does
wanna
a skirt
know.
become a belt?
know.
You know the finger test.
Yeah.
The finger test. When you okay, I don't know if everybody else knows, but the finger test is when you put your hands down,
Oh.
and if the skirt has to go past your fingertips. Right.
Yeah.
It no longer went past my fingertips. It was up quite a few inches. I didn't wear it to like school or anything, but
Yeah, that's fine. That sounds fine. But it just, I don't know. But there's like you said one instance of how it got holes. But how can you continuously get so many holes? I've never gotten like a hole. Okay, maybe once in my clothes after wearing it a million times. What is another instance that made it get another hole?
when you squat down the wrong way.
But it's a skirt.
Yes.
It's not pants.
But she said it's like a long skirt, so it's kind of like a
The
pencil
hem's
skirt.
kind of.
And it's corduroy,
funky.
which is a pretty stiff fabric.
I wouldn't
guess
think
it
that
could rip.
squatting. No.
But then you have to see like she was like 9,010, 9,013. So like I could totally see you like tripping and like also like getting holes by that. Being clumsy.
Bad stitching.
Short pink skirt.
Why didn't you just buy a new one?
Because I was a kid and I loved it. I didn't want to
true,
do
like,
it.
How
feel
dirty
like a
was it when
favorite-
it
yeah,
became
it's
a belt?
true.
Was it
I
nasty or
washed
ratty
it.
disgusting?
No.
How worn down was it? Oh, it's like fabric does get worn down a little, right?
Oh, I have a question.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Like how old were you when you first got it?
10? 9,010?
Oh, okay.
Oh.
9,010.
So
Was
for
it
3
stinky?
years?
Yep.
Was it real stinky?
No! It meant the laundry detergent. Somewhat
You
frequently.
needed a hole for your tail, huh?
Oh yeah, that could have been it. My tail hole.
If you got it
Because your
at
tail
It's like
was
having 3
growing.
legs.
if you got it at 9,010, then I would say you were probably still growing.
Yeah,
Possibly.
exactly.
Well,
Weren't you growing out of the skirt then?
I could have been. Could have been.
So are you sure it still fits at 9,013?
You don't have clothes that used to fit you as a kid?
Nothing I wore at 9,00010 or whatever.
Only 3
the
years,
equivalent
though.
is.
I guess 3 years. I mean, I still have clothes from like 10 years ago. I still wear.
I say I don't think 3 years is necessarily.
yeah.
Unless puberty really hits you like boom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Guess it
Which?
depends. So you say you wore it, you cut it until it was as long as, the fingertipsy thingy. Oh, but that doesn't really fit the description. You said it became a belt.
Yeah.
You said it became a belt. That's not a belt at all. Look at my skirt.
I was
my
gonna say,
default
well, your skirt, I guess,
That
is
is a belt.
very much so a belt.
This basically a belt with like the little spats inside. That's like your real clothing, and then you got the orange belt.
Yeah,
Covering
exactly. Exactly. Well,
Anyways,
have you made up our minds?
I think I did.
I really don't know.
Okay.
No.
Well, we will have to know. So please give me your impression, Ame.
Can I go last?
Okay. What about Callie?
I think it's true.
Okay. Ina?
I think it's true. I feel like girl's the type to like really keep things like dear to her.
Yeah.
You know?
Sentimental.
Yeah, she'll like keep
Yes, like that paper bag that you're still going to get back, Steph.
Okay.
they're getting them back no matter what.
Yes.
Yeah.
What about Ame?
I say false.
Okay.
Ta-dun.
I'm saying false too.
Oh, it's a split 2-2.
I've seen
We'll see.
skirts as short as belts before, so that seemed like she was caught in a lie there. Okay. Well, I think that has been noted down.
Shall we say?
Huh?
Yeah.
I
Callie
said
said,
I
yeah,
think
yeah.
it's true.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
It's very Gura core to me.
Okay. Let me just
I
check.
totally see her getting like scissors and
Okay.
You should have seen what I did to my old toys.
oh my goodness.
Yeah.
How many surgeries?
Dr. Goodheart!
Do you still
Oh God,
have?
it's like Sid from Toy Story.
Do you still have toys from
No.
your childhood?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Like what?
I had like a cat. It was like a alley cat toy,
Oh.
and he got a hole. I don't know if he got a hole or if I cut it purposely so that I could sew him back up.
Oh, many
But it's in
holes.
lime green.
There's many holes in your story, aren't there?
Many holes in it.
Wow.
See, chat? they do like jokes and puns.
That just sounded kind of unbelievably believable, but okay.
Oh, she said the thing.
Okay, we will go on with one of my prompts. Okay, reset and start. Ta-da! When living in Japan, I befriended someone
True.
only to hang with their cat.
She might be faking this.
True.
She knows we know that she loves cats. Well, all right, what was her
That's
name?
true. This is
okay,
like-
that's bad.
Reverse psychology.
Where'd you meet him?
At work, when I had a side job, while it was not the working holiday time where I was living in Japan, it was before that. So I had a little side job, and she was working there.
What type of cat was it?
It was a Maine Coon.
It was Maine Coon?
Did
What
she show you
color?
pictures?
She actually had a picture of the cat on her work desk.
Was it a male or a female cat?
What kind of work was it?
I think it was a female cat. The work, I think I shouldn't be saying
Oh,
that. But yeah, so I saw the picture. And then
What color
I was like-
eyes did the cat have?
I think it was yellow.
Maine Coons can't have yellow eyes. It's a lie. I'm joking.
Pretty sure they
But did you become friends with her in the end?
Well, I mean, fake friends, I guess, because the goal was mostly to get close to the cat. But like, I mean, I first tried
pussycat.
to become friends, like, well, really, because I knew she had a cat. But I guess she was nice, so
Why wouldn't you want to become real friends with her?
Yeah.
Then you can see the
You're
cat
so
all the
friendly.
time.
You always want to be friends with
because
everyone.
she wasn't that interesting as a person.
The only interesting thing was the
I
cat,
can
huh?
say that now because I don't think she's watching, but yeah. So, like,
How many toes did the cat have?
Was the tail really fluffy?
Oh, no,
Short,
no, there's
long?
like 6-toed cats. There's like
very
polydactyl.
fluffy. Maine Coon cat's very big, very fluffy.
What color was the cat?
It was like brownish with, I guess some dark brown with black a little bit.
Did it chirp and
classic
trill a lot?
brown.
Yes.
What did the meow sound like?
Okay, I don't remember
Some Maine
that well.
Coons have a very distinct meow.
I don't think she meowed a lot. She was more of a quiet cat.
Okay. Yeah.
Does she know tricks?
No.
Maine Coons aren't quiet.
I mean,
it's a lie.
I didn't see any tricks at least. I don't know. I don't normally teach my cats tricks either. I don't think people teach their cats tricks.
My cat used to know tricks, my older cat.
Yeah.
Some cats know tricks.
Well, yeah,
Like
I've
pressing
seen-
the
yeah.
I'm hungry button. Feed me.
Do they really know what they're doing?
What was your favorite game to play with the cat?
Yeah.
We're not. I'm not really the type of person to even play games with my own cat.
Well, I had a question. Like, what is your logic behind friending someone, like, just to see their cat? Like, you were planning to just go to their house and, like, hang out at their house? Or,
My logic or my tactic?
yeah, like you were planning to go to their house, hopefully, right? To
In
just-
the end, yeah. Well, we first went to karaoke, and I didn't go to her place at that point. I was just warming up to each other, getting to know each other. And then at the second meeting, I already went to her place because we wanted to watch anime.
What anime did you watch?
We watched Working. Do you know Working?
Yamada.
Yeah, Mada. Yeah, I don't know which season, but there
Probably
were.
the first, I'm guessing.
I don't know anymore because I think there was 3 seasons.
Was there? I thought there was 2.
No, because with every season there was another exclamation
Oh
mark.
yeah, because the 3 was like a different kind of story. I remember now. It had a different title. Because
It's been
first
too
one was
long.
1 exclamation, second was 2 exclamation. Third one had like a different title. Kind
I
of.
guess so.
Yeah.
So the cat was yellow eyes with brown and black fur. Did you notice anything else like specific about the cat?
It was cute.
Did the cat like you?
Yeah, did the cat like you?
Not that much. I feel like I can't get adult cats to like me much. Unless I spend a lot of time with them, and I didn't get to spend that much time with
Did
them.
you bring this friend a gift when you first went to their house? No, that's unusual because you always bring gifts to everybody.
Was it a Japanese friend?
Yes.
Did they speak any English?
No. Well, I spoke Japanese already, so.
She always gives gifts. She's even given me gifts when she first got here. You gave me a gift last
That's
time.
true.
You always give
does.
gifts,
She's a
especially if
gift
it's a
giver.
cat. You would have brought
You
something
even
for the
gave me a
cat.
gift like the last.
You gave me
trip.
something recently. You gave me
Yeah.
sweets.
Yeah, but I think this is kind of something I started doing in the past, like,
Okay.
since I joined
Understandable.
Hololive, I think. Because I don't think I was a big gift giver before that. Because I had less money, too. I was very broke. And I really don't think that I've been doing that for a long time. I guess I've been, like, bringing souvenirs for all the Japanese members and so on, too. But just because I want, I want to leave a good impression for them. But it was quite expensive to get presents for all the Japanese members for every single one that I met. So
Yeah.
I don't think I could have done that in the past.
All right, cat question. How
Maybe I
many
should've.
times did you hang out with a cat?
2 times.
Two times.
Yeah, because I quit the job pretty fast after that.
And you didn't stay friends after that.
No. I'm like,
That's believable.
I don't know. I'm actually surprised, but I guess it's because I'm still doing this job, so I'm still staying in touch with everybody. I don't know, like once you're done with some like part of your life, and you move on to the next one, often you just like lose
Yeah,
contact,
that's true.
which is
Okay, so
sad.
you said you hung
People
out.
drift. Yeah.
You
Wait.
hung out with the cats twice,
Uh-huh.
and you went there the first time to watch anime. What was the second time? What you guys
we
do?
continued watching, working.
So there's only a little bit of time between the 2 times you met the cat.
Yeah, it was pretty close to each other.
Did she live in an apartment?
Yeah.
Was it
small.
nice? Was it cute inside?
It was, I guess, as girly as you can make it, but it's like a typical one room mansion
Okay.
in Japan.
And the
Smaller
show,
than ours.
the show was good.
Yes.
Very
It's one of my
good.
favorites.
Yeah.
But we really have to cut now.
Yeah, okay.
And the cat's
Time.
eyes. The cat's eyes were green. You said right.
Yellow.
Darn.
Okay.
You can't get me there.
Right.
Okay. So, let's get some answers. Ame, what do you think?
True.
Callie, what do you think?
False.
Oh.
Excuse me. Guna, what do you think?
I have to say true. The only thing that's weird is the gift thing, because I think regardless you would have made a massive effort to give something, because that's just how you are. But I'm gonna say true.
Okay. I feel happy that you have that impression from me with the gifts, because I guess it makes me seem like what do you call that?
Sweet.
Thank you.
Wow, yasashi.
Yasashi.
I say true.
What about you?
I'm gonna say true because I know how much you miss your cats.
Yeah.
You said the
Yes.
friend was in Japan, right? So you probably haven't like seen your cats in like a while.
I didn't really ask like a time frame, like if you even had.
Oh,
your
that's
cats,
true.
for example.
At
Oh,
that
I
point-
should have asked.
At that point, I only had a family cat. But
But still, you had a family cat, so you
Yeah.
missed the cat. So I would understand if you want to,
Yeah.
pet
Okay.
cat.
So, I think that was written down by Jenmo. Thank you. Okay.
All right. Now,
Thank you.
Deadbeats, for every story that I say, I want you to say, oh, I remember hearing that.
Hey.
Well, generally, I wrote it already in the pinned comment, but guys, if you in the chat know something is true for a fact, or you know for a fact it's wrong for some reason, please don't like write it as that in the chat. You can like guess along, but don't don't ruin it. Okay, reset. And
Right.
Callie's first prompt.
All right.
The don't.
Ta-da! Please read it.
All right. So I played drums in a contest with no experience and saved the song single-handedly.
What kind of
I don't know about that.
contest was
It
it?
was a battle of the bands at a summer camp.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I watched you play Groove Coaster.
All right. Now,
I don't know
listen. It was still bad. No, don't get me wrong. The song was still bad. But if we didn't have drums, it would have been worse.
Which song was it?
Yeah.
It
Was
an
it a cover?
original song that we made up.
You
Okay.
made up?
Yeah, we had one rehearsal for it, and it went something like da 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 da, da 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 da, and that was literally it. And we wrote lyrics during our one rehearsal, and I was supposed to sing it, but I said, guys, this sounds like ass without drums because there's no rhythm.
Oh. And what were the other instruments?
There was a violin.
Violin?
Yeah, my friend's a
Drums
violinist.
and violin?
She wanted to join in. She's a violinist, and she was like, well, I can play the violin. Maybe we could do that. So there was a violinist, and then there was a bass guitarist who played a little bit of bass. There was a male singer, and then there was me on the drums.
Well, what were you originally supposed to be? Because you said the song originally didn't have drums.
Yeah, I was supposed to be the female singer. A guy singer and a female singer. Yeah.
But if there were originally not supposed to be drums in that song anyway, then why was there a drum set?
Because they just had one there. They had one prepared for anyone in the back of the bands that wanted to go and do their thing.
Did this drum set have a cowbell attached to it?
No.
That is a
Did you
fake drum kit.
So did
Always
you
have a cowbell.
did you guys end up winning?
No, absolutely not. There was a voting system. There were only 2 other bands that entered, so it was us and 2 other bands, and the other bands were really good. Like they were legitimate bands.
You got third.
How did you save the song single-handedly though if you still lost?
Yeah.
Because everyone came up to me afterward and said, "Thank God you were there."
Yeah.
Do your shoulders hurt, dude? You carried that song.
Who were the other like people in the band? Like, did you were friends or what?
Yeah, I had a female friend who played the violin. I kind of lost touch with her a little while ago, but she was really cool. She like got me into the DeviantArt thing.
Oh.
The furry commissions.
Yeah.
First so nice.
Back in the day. Yeah, and then there was a guy. He was the singer, the male singer.
Kelly,
We called him Sushi Man.
Just one thing. You do understand that in case this is true, you do want to make us think it's a lie. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm aware. I am aware.
Or no, you know, she might be throwing us off, making it seem
yeah.
like everything is true, so
It
we can't
sounds
guess.
so believable. Also with her gestures, it sounds like she's telling the truth.
Okay, like, when was it? Like, how old were you? Like, how many
school.
death years?
High school.
High school.
Death High School.
Death high school.
Reaper High
Okay.
School.
And
For
you-
high school.
You have no experience with drums otherwise. This was
No.
the first time you ever sat down.
I just know what a rhythm is. Maybe I'm not the best at groove coaster, but I at least know how to go boom, but boom, but.
The mamadetas.
That's
Yeah.
all you did?
How are your
Yeah.
calf muscles?
They're all right.
How does it work? How do you do the thing? Explain to us how you play a drum.
Hold 2
Can you do a
drumsticks.
paradiddle?
Boom, but boom, but. What is that? What is a paradiddle?
Okay.
You s- I just
what
okay.
is
So
paradiddle?
2 regular
Paradiddle
drums in
mamadetta.
front of me. Take a drumstick, go boom, boom, tss, and then hit the cymbal.
Was it a crash cymbal?
No.
Okay.
Boom, tss, boom, tss.
I was in the crowd. I remember that. I doubt that. Okay.
You remember Sushi Man, Chad? Do you remember Sushi Man?
Any more questions, girls?
This is tricky. I'm trying
This
to think
is
of some, but it's like
tricky.
She's so excited telling the story. So it feels true.
I mean, even the deadbeats are saying it's true.
I mean,
She told
They
us.
wouldn't lie to us.
don't trust them.
Right, deadbeat?
And what happened? So you signed up to be like a band there, right?
Yeah.
Afterwards, did you continue being a band?
No. It was just because we were friends and wanted to be in
What
a
was the
battle.
prize?
Yes, good
What was the
question.
prize for first place?
No prize.
It was just like
Just glory.
So you dedicated your time to this with no
Yeah.
prize, no
Yeah, it was a
nothing?
fun little summer camp. I mean, it was like one of those school summer camps.
Was it
not like a camp in the woods.
Was it like a Bible camp?
No. Like all the schools in the district went to this. Like they like chose. Like
Oh my god, it was Camp Rock. Oh my god!
Is she just stealing the story from Camp Rock?
No.
Oh, did you? Wait, what? Were the Jonas Brothers there too?
Yes, actually.
Oh my
Joke
god,
is,
can't
yeah.
believe-
They were the band we lost to. That's my drummer story.
Okay. Should we vote?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay. Let's start from Ina.
Gonna say this is false.
Oh.
My gut feeling is somehow telling me the story might be a little different from what actually happened. I don't know what, but it's just a taco senses.
Okay.
I might be wrong. It might be off today, but you
Okay.
know,
Uh,
I'll see.
false then. Okay. Guda.
I'll say true.
The look she gave me.
No, because I know you have the personality of like, fuck it, yeah, let's do it. Give me the drumsticks, I'll do
But what
it.
if like she was on something different, and she's telling a story about something else that happened,
I
but
don't know.
changing things up?
that's not allowed.
Yeah,
I'm still gonna
isn't that
say-
kind of not allowed.
I mean,
gonna
I
say-
mean, yeah. If it was a true story, you're supposed to tell the true story.
I mean, what if it's so
like,
false? I'm
if
saying.
I turned around and was like, I actually was the violinist, that would be stupid.
Yeah. Okay. Wait. So you good at saying true?
I'll say true.
Okay.
I'll see.
I say true. Because you didn't actually win anyway. So.
Right, if it was a lie, she'd been like, we won first place, and everybody clapped. It was amazing.
Okay, now that's like movie, plot.
I guess
But
so.
then would it be believably unbelievable?
Exactly.
Okay, I'll go with true. Amen?
False.
Why?
Why?
What makes you think false?
I don't know. It's weird that there's no prize. If it's, it's kind of weird that there's no prize.
True. Also true. No, that's true.
I guess if it's like a summer camp, they usually
Yeah,
have
if it was
like,
like a school.
smaller prizes. Like
Incentive.
You win a
yeah,
gold sticker star.
yeah.
She said just the glory.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's kind of cheap, but
Well, if it's kids, like school kids, I
yeah.
can see it.
they just want to prove
Even
their
then, it'd be
skills.
like
Well, usually, like-
$25 gift card. You know.
Yeah, like Battle of the Bands. Usually they have like first prize gets extra like snacks or something. Even like the smallest
Maybe it
things.
wasn't in the budget.
Callie's making funny faces now. Okay.
She did say.
Okay.
All
Voting has
right.
concluded. We will go with the first Ame story.
Okay.
When I read all those prompts, I honestly was like, what the fuck?
Even by just hearing, stories that Amit tells of like her childhood and
Yeah.
stuff, it's like some of them are unbelievable already. So
Yeah.
I'm curious.
Okay, first Ame prompt. Please read it.
I almost got struck by lightning when my foot got stuck in a pool.
How did your foot get stuck in
Yeah,
the pool?
explain,
Right.
please.
Well, I used to live really close to a community pool, and they let me when I asked my family, I was like, "Can I go swimming? It's really hot." So I went swimming in the pool. I mean, it's like right next to the house, so it wasn't that far away, but I wasn't really being supervised. And so in the pool, you know how there's like a metal ladder sometimes, like some
Yeah.
pools have that. I was like swimming. I was doing like flips around the metal ladder under the water, like swimming through it, and then because as a kid you're like
Swimming
pretty small.
through? But isn't it like really close to
No.
the wall?
It wasn't that close to the wall.
Oh, okay.
And then it started to rain, and then it started to pour, and my foot ended up getting stuck, because it is pretty small, but I would try to squeeze through, and so yeah, it started to rain, and there was lightning that struck really, really close by.
Holy shit.
And I don't know if you guys have ever felt lightning super close.
Yeah.
No.
Like you can feel the electricity in the air.
You kind of feel like your hair all like
Yeah,
standing
yeah.
up and stuff.
Why? All of you have experienced that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Scary.
I haven't experienced it, but I've read about it.
Mm.
Your hair stands up and you can smell it.
Yeah, it feels like goosebumps, kind of.
What time were you swimming at this pool?
I think it was towards the afternoon, probably.
Okay, and was there no lifeguard on duty then?
No, the community pools didn't have lifeguards.
Were you the only one there? The only one?
I was the only one there. Yeah.
Did nobody help you?
No, I was the only one there.
How did you get stuck?
Wouldn't that also be like a legal issue? Like if you have a public place of swimming for a community, you would think that there would be somebody there watching, especially if there's
I
children.
mean, it was like a apartment complex sort of thing, and
Apartments
don't-
always have. They always
they
have.
don't.
No?
I have lived at many apartment complexes. I have never seen a lifeguard at any of them.
Never lived in an apartment with the pool.
Yeah. I don't think
Your
they
own risk.
necessarily come with lifeguards. Yeah.
Oh,
Or
sorry.
cameras or locks on the doors or anything to keep.
I don't think
Kids
they
out?
had cameras. They might have had cameras back then, but usually pools they lock after a certain time, and then
Or if bad weather is coming, or maybe I'm thinking of hotels, maybe.
no.
Was it on the ground or on the roof or so?
No, it was on the ground.
Above ground pool or below ground?
Wait, what is? Oh, it's below ground, I guess. Yeah, it dips into the ground.
Okay. Was it raining?
Indoor pool?
Yeah, it was raining. It
Why were
started
you swimming
raining.
when it was raining?
It started raining because it was cloudy that day, but it was it was hot anyways. But then
You
it
decided,
started
let's
to
go
rain.
for a swim.
Were you scared?
I was scared. Well, I wasn't scared at first because I was just oh, I'm doing flips, in the thingy, and it's normal because I go swimming a lot as a kid.
Oh.
But then when there's thunder or lightning, that's really scary. Yeah.
How long was the whole weather thingy?
How long was it? Well, I don't know, because then I went back inside after I was able to get my foot unstuck, thankfully. And so I don't remember how long it lasted.
Did you tell your family what happened?
No, because then they won't let you go back out again.
True.
How deep was the water?
How deep was the water? I think pools like go maximum like 7 feet or something.
No,
so-
like when your foot got stuck. Like
it was at
around
the
there.
deep end.
That's
It
the
was at
deep end.
Yeah, you're not supposed
You
to
were
go.
trying to climb out?
Was I trying to climb out?
Yeah.
When I got stuck? No.
Yeah?
I was just, I think I got nervous. I was like looking around, and for some reason my foot like slipped in a really skinny part of the bar, like towards the bottom. And it got wedged there.
Okay. Do we
How
have...
did you not drown first?
Hey, how
That's
long were you
true.
holding your breath underwater?
Huh?
How long were you holding your breath?
I could hold my breath for a good amount of time.
Were you under the water, fully submerged if it was the deep end?
No, not fully submerged.
Okay.
But the ladders don't go all the way down to the deep
Yeah.
end. They're pretty.
I have a
Hard
real
towards the top.
question. What swimsuit were you wearing?
What's this?
Uh-huh. First question, how old were you?
Yeah, that's first question.
That's true. That's true. It's a good question. I was like around 10, I think. like
Okay.
around- yeah.
Question
So
rejected.
never mind.
Question rejected, Kiwawa.
No, swimsuit. What color was it?
I used to wear like a hot pink swimsuit, I think.
Oh.
Thing.
Yeah.
Aw, cute.
'Cause, you know, I didn't buy my own clothes.
Was
Somebody
it-
else gave it
Was
to
it
me.
a one piece or two piece?
One piece?
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
I believe the part about the swimsuit. I don't think I believe the rest of the story.
No?
I don't know. Like usually,
Okay. Let's vote then.
do the deep end of the pools usually have a ladder?
Yeah.
Yeah, they
yeah,
do.
they do.
Okay.
Really?
So Callie's going for
I'm
false.
gonna say nah. I'm gonna
Okay.
call you out on this one, detective.
Okay. All right. We'll see.
Ina goes for.
I'm gonna say true.
True.
Because I just feel like from the previous, like Zatsudan stories that she's told, like the amount of times she like gotten away with like her life, I feel like this is kind of believable. Like
Yeah.
almost hit by lightning. Yeah, I believe that.
Okay. Good.
I don't know. There's just something about it. Like there's not enough to it or something. Something not like it's almost too believable. Like it's so it's I don't want to say it's mundane, but it's almost like too.
It's unbelievably
Or maybe.
Too believable.
Wait, what did everybody else say?
I said true.
Yeah, but true and false.
false.
Meeny, meeny, miny. I have no idea. I'm gonna say false.
Okay. I will say. True. True. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
we're usually like split half.
Yeah.
We're keeping it.
It's so interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What if the way you win is just by saying false every time?
Yes.
It's like when you guess in a multiple quiz test and you
Yeah.
all go for like C, and then
Yeah.
you realize there's only two options for all the questions.
So do
you
we
mark down
say?
C?
No, not yet.
Not yet?
Not yet. We're gonna tell all the stories first.
Okay.
Okay.